Can you put a YouTube video from a manufacturer or from a business that you represent their products on your website? So the short answer is typically yes. You can embed YouTube channels or YouTube videos from brands and manufacturers that you represent. That's not a problem. YouTube, the thing about YouTube is once they get published to YouTube, it's a public platform. So it's a social media site. It would be the same as like sharing their Facebook post. It goes out into the public domain. So putting a YouTube video on your website is typically not an issue. You can't use competitors or different things that are trademarked on your website, and that's pretty much the main limits. But I had a client who installs blinds, has like a blinds company, a window treatment company, and he wanted to put some of the YouTube videos from the manufacturers on there, like Norman Blinds. And Norman does these great professionally done videos on YouTube, and I told him, yes, we can definitely do that. We can embed those, as long as they have the sharing open, and so like there's a way to make a private YouTube video or a public YouTube video. As long as it's public and it's shareable, you can go into the share area and go into the embed and get the code that will allow you to embed it directly into a website. Now, the question becomes, is this actually valuable to your website? Well, the first way to answer that is, would customers actually watch the video and get some type of value in relation to how they see or perceive your business? If so, that's valuable. But in the terms of SEO or search relations, does it actually help you to put YouTube videos embedded on your website? So this gets into the very technicalities of SEO, and the short answer to this is it probably helps very small incrementally. So it really just depends on how many that you have, because there's going to be a trade-off between load times and the value that that quote-unquote asset is adding to your website, because it's not technically an asset that you own. So it's not like an actual photo you have or a video you add or some text that you add. Those are all your assets. You own those. They don't exist anywhere on the web. But when you put a YouTube video that's popular like that embedded into your website, first of all, it's running off of YouTube, and second of all, it's not really your content. So does it actually benefit you? So it's a very, very, very small amount, because it is adding more information to your website, but it's not your information. So we have to kind of look at these things as, yes, it will add, first of all, it's adding an update. So let's say for this customer, we're adding a couple more videos. That's updating the website. Anytime you update a website, whether you add something or take something away, that helps the overall algorithm, because the algorithm is trying to determine which websites are updating the most frequently, has the most up-to-date information. So it does count in that regard. It adds a little bit more to our website. So this is talking about the width of the website. How big is the website in compared to its competitors? So the bigger the website, meaning the more pages, the links, the content, the photos, the videos, the more stuff that's on a website compared to its competitors, that generally is a good rule of thumb to say that website's probably going to do better. There's definitely examples where websites with less stuff on them rank better than websites with more stuff, but it's usually the general rule of thumb is you have more on your website, it's better for SEO. So those two kind of check out, but where it falls flat is if you have too many YouTube videos. If you have a bunch of them on your page and you try to load that page, it can slow down the page speed so much that it actually becomes negative and hurts your SEO. So you want to balance it properly and make sure that if you're going to put a couple of YouTube videos on there, that's fine. Make sure you pick really good ones that really represent, but don't try to just do a huge litany of YouTube videos and expect that to be beneficial, because first of all, no one's going to watch all those. It's going to take a really long to load. And the page load speed times is a real factor for SEO. So you don't want to slow down your whole website like that, or at least that one page like that. So these are some things to think about. Embedding YouTube usually can be helpful if it's the right type of video and you do it sparingly. But it's always good to have your own video or your own image. So if you put your own video in there, that's even better. Now, if you can upload a video to YouTube and then embed your own YouTube, that's good too. So there's ways to make this a little bit better for your SEO and better for your company. But those, I want to talk all about the ins and outs of adding YouTube videos to your website. So this is Joe with SkyPoint Studios. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoy these videos like this, definitely sub to my channel, like, comment down below. I'd love to engage with anybody who's watching these, and I definitely will answer any questions that you have. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.